Hi, Eric King from Quicken Loans. I have the pleasure today of having to my left Tom Lauer, who you very well know from Keller Williams Lakeside, and Brandon Mulrenin, who is from Keller Williams Clarkston. We actually just had a nice lunch, the three of us and a couple other folks, and we were talking about some of the things. And what I wanted to let you know is these two gentlemen have something in common. Not only are they very handsome and family men and great fathers, but they're also former team members of Quicken Loans. So they've been brought up on the business model of attention to detail, follow-up communication, and always putting the client first. Such to the point that Brandon was just nominated and received an award and won the award for Rookie of the Year from Knockbor.
Thank you, Tom.
Congrats. So
Thanks,
congrats to you. And
thank you.
We talked about at lunch that you have to list to last in this industry. And what I wanted to do is kind of turn it over to Tom and Brandon to share some of their short best practices on this video as to how they obtain the listing appointment and what they say when they go out there and how it has made them extremely successful in the 2014 calendar year.
And oddly enough, I was showing a house and ran across one of your listing presentations. So if you could just kind of tell me what your value proposition is. I read it, but let's tell everybody.
Yeah, sure. So, when it comes from the perspective of showing value to a seller, which I think is really our main goal when we're sitting down with someone that's looking to list their home, we're trying to make ourselves be different than the next guy or the next girl that they're going to interview. So we do a few different things that are really try to get that point across, one of which is we offer our communication guarantee. I think one of the biggest problems, Tom, that we see in the industry is, the lack of communication from the agent to the seller's point of view. Would you agree with that?
Absolutely.
So what we do, and one of our programs is we will guarantee to communicate with the seller at least once a week, or they can just blatantly fire us. No questions asked, just fire me. If I don't communicate or someone on my team doesn't communicate with you at least once a week, we don't deserve your business.
All calls returned in 24 hours, right?
What a great concept. and it's wonderful when you are discussing that with someone that you can literally guarantee them. Otherwise, you don't deserve to earn their business and move forward with them.
You got it.
Yeah. Tom, right. Is there something that you'd like to share as well?
Just that, the focus needs to be on calling on listings. Are we really doing all we can to hit the expireds, hitting the FSBOs, and really just making a strong effort? Because all of the KW agents in our area and in the state that are ultra successful, that's their model, is just hammering the phone and getting the expired listings. So,
and if I just want to add something to that, I think giving the viewers one takeaway, if you will, is design your schedule and commit to that schedule. So whatever time of the day you're going to block off to focus on growing your listing inventory, because that should be your main focus every day, day in and day out. So if it's going to be 9 to 11, it's 9 to 11. It's not 9:30 to 10:45. That is your job. It's like if you worked at GM on the line, your job is to screw in tires. Your job is to go into work, follow your schedule, and focus on getting listings.
Call that call blocking.
You got it.
That's right.
Great advice today, gentlemen, and I want to thank you for joining me.
Thanks, Eric.
Happy and healthy holidays to both you and your families, and I think that we've enjoyed your company today, that we're going to have you come back, hopefully as a guest, to one of the sales meetings or the team meetings here at Keller Williams Lakeside.
I'd love to be here.
Hey,
Thanks,
nice
Eric.
to see you. Thanks, guys. Appreciate your time.
All right.